Valamit dumálnak. Olyan elesett. Esküszöm, megsajnáltam.
Are you not a soldier? Are you not a leader of men? Master yourself! My son brought us to this place. For you! Look at him!
You? Why? You don't know me.
I know what you stood for. You helped the giants. We're returning the favor.
We?
We are leaving. Are you coming with us?
Wow.
Here. Your statue in the lake. You had a spear. I thought you needed a weapon.
Walking stick?
Sétabot.
Kind thought, but no. Thank you, no.
But... Okay.
I ran because I don't always know what's real.
De azt hogy érti?
Sometimes
There's no shame in that, brother. We live in strange times.
Everyone hears him talk.
We must return home.
Mindenki hallja beszélni.
Can you feel that? A wind blowing from over here. Maybe there's an exit nearby.
Are there names by which I should call
I'm Atreus. You already know me. And that's my father, Kratos.
How does the son of a Spartan want to speak for the Jotnar?
My mother was the last giant in Midgard.
Tuti, hogy ez is interaktálható lesz egy idő után. Szóval bemutatkoztunk Tyrnek. Jó lenne, ha összeszedné magát. Szükségünk van a segítségére, meg a tudására gyakorlatilag. Egy olyan háború kezdődött el, amire nem állunk készen. Ó. Ajaj. Sokkal erősebbek, mikor ülsz. Az mit jelent? Igen. Oké. Az úgy néz ki, hasonlóan erős.
Well, Ragnarök is coming. I hope you knew that. We thought you'd want to help.
You freed me only to start a war?
No.
So Tyr, it's good to see you in the flesh again.
Mimir, what's become of you?
Following in your footsteps. Betrayal, indefinite imprisonment, execrable torture at the hands of the All Father.
You didn't deserve such treatment.
Did you? I will say my view was a touch better than yours.
We found him at the top of a mountain with tree roots wrapped all around him. The only way to free him was to... well, that.
Highly pleasant for all parties involved.
Hát ezt gondolom.
You okay?
The light. It's been so long.
There's an outcropping just ahead. The shade will make it easier on your eyes. Come on.
Hol vagyunk a térképen? Erőtök, megnézem már. Szóval itt vagyunk most éppen, és ide kell eljutnunk. Mentünk egy nagy kört. És van még egy csomó olyan mellékküldetés itt ebbe a régióban, amit majd meg kell csinálni. Na hát.
You said Ragnarök is coming. Which means Baldur.
Baldur is dead.
Odin sent him to track down a giant in Midgard, and then he found Kratos. Anyway, I'd promised to take these two to the tallest peak in the realms if they'd chop off my head and convince Freya to bring it back.
Mimir, speak of Baldur.
Na,
Getting to that.
mindent elmesél.
Kill this, kill that.
Hey, we're back in the wetlands.
Ez volt az a...
Watch out!
Na, gyere csak.
Okay, got
Behind you, watch out! Left leg! Knock that grim down before it poisons us all! Behind you, poison!
Olyan egyszerű ezeket se kinyírni egyébként.
Come. We must leave before more creatures attack. You should have taken the spear. Defended yourself.
No. I've observed.
Mi az, hogy no?
But you're the god of war.
I left that behind long ago.
Aj,
It's Ragnarok. You
békéssé vált. Lesz itt egy kör ezzel kapcsolatban is, hogy meg kell győznünk arról, hogy harcoljon. Nem is tudtam, hogy ebbe így kell beszállni.
Before we go any further, the truth.
Az igazat. Aha, jó.
What is it you want from me? You speak of Ragnarok. Is it a god of war you came to find? Is that the tear you need?
Atreus.
Forgive me. I am grateful for my freedom. But if you want me to follow you to war, or worse yet, lead you to it, then kill me now. My
Wow.
friend is gone. Damage is done.
No one's killing you, brother.
Better that than to live to see Ragnarok.
We do not seek war.
We just want some answers.
I don't know how to help you.
doesn't matter. The giants trusted you. That's the tear we need. We need you.
All right. All I ask is for a good night's rest. And maybe some food. I think Howard's bringing me dinner.
Nagyon megkedveltem.
Perhaps now you'd like to finish the story?
The sons of Thor attacked us. We killed them. Baldur tried to kill Freya. I killed him.
But you skipped over how we fought and freed the Valkyries. And that the giants are all gone. And now they called me Loki. And finding the shrines.
The giants are gone.
When we got to Jotunheim, they were all dead.
Dead? Do you think Odin...
We do not know.
Ojaj,
Getting out of here not a moment too soon.
ez nem túl...
What are those?
Reinforcements from Asgard. The Einherjar will want to investigate my disappearance thoroughly.
Asgardiak jöttek. Valószínűleg észrevették, hogy Tyr eltűnt. Ajaj, ez nem túl jó. Minél gyorsabban el kellene tűnnünk.
They're coming down on Nidavellir too. Will the dwarves be okay?
The time for such concerns has passed. We must leave. Now.
Tűnés. Oké. Tűnés. Mielőtt még... többen jönnek. Vagy mielőtt még követnének bennünket a 9 birodalom közé.
Yggdrasil. It's been too long.
Hmm.
I've forgotten. Beauty.
Tyr, in your travels, did you ever hear the giants talk about Loki?
I'm sorry. That name doesn't sound familiar. The giants are
Nem tud semmit Lokiról.
very private people.
Pedig Atreus ezért kereste meg.
Perhaps after a rest.
Ja, hogy lehet, hogy nem emlékszik még mindenre. Tehát egy pihenés után lehet, hogy már majd emlékezni fog.
Treehouse.
Lord Tyr, you're really alive.
Am I? I wonder.
Okay.
He's just tired. I promised him some food and a room to rest in.
Ah, of course you did. Well, let's see what we can do. Please, come inside.
We'll be right in.
Well, I'll be.
Mi?
So, can we talk about what to do next?
There is much to consider. We will speak in the morning.
Reggel beszélünk.
Okay. In the morning.
Tanácskoz 4 szem közt Mimirrel.
Much better. Thank you.
See?
Jaj, leszették a nyakáról a cuccot, aha.
Big day tomorrow.
So, Tyr. Sounds like promises were made. Let's see about getting you settled, shall we? If you'll follow me.
Hey! Come see what I got for you. I'm sure we won't be interrupting any goings-on.
And I'll arrange accommodations.
Na.
I may need
So that's what's left of Tyr, huh? Back where I come from, we'd say he's been through a few things.
So have we all.
Oké, átment rajta az úthenger.
To be honest, it's all I can manage.
All right.
Nézzük meg, hogy van-e valami, amit tudunk fel... Úgy látom, nem nagyon. Na várj csak, tudunk, el tudunk adni dolgokat. Kérdés az, hogy ezt mondjuk, hogyha az összeset... összes...
These'll look real nice in my collection.
Ezeket csak, ezeknek nincsen gyakorlati haszna, ezeket csak ők fogyasztják, használják. Hát nem nagyon tudok. Várj, még egy pillanatot. Páncél. Különleges tárgyak. Mindenféleképp. Élesztőkő. Ezt akartam, és... Nida Vellér érc, azt még nem kaptunk. Pedig voltunk Nida Vellérbe. Jó. Várjátok, mert volt itt egy olyan... Úgy de jól néz ki ez a fa is. Célok. Nem, célok. Ösvény. Tanácskoz 4 szem közt Mimirrel.
What are you thinking, brother?
I am thinking. I want things to be the way they were.
Olyanok legyenek a dolgok, mint régen, azt mondja.
Certain ships have sailed.
I just wish Atreus were not so restless. I care only for his safety.
I know, brother. But holding him too tight won't keep him out of danger. The lad's determined to make a few mistakes of his own. And I hate to say it, I think Tyr might be one of them. I've never seen a man broken so completely.
His pain is fresh. You expect too much.
Aye, perhaps. Pity Freya still wants to kill you. That's an ally we could use.
That is not an option.
No, I don't suppose it is.
Trouble sleeping. Ah! Shh. You cannot sneak up on me like that. There's something I have to do in Midgard.
What? Without me? I thought we were
Midgard?
We are. Just wasn't sure you'd want to join me. I'm visiting an old friend.
Oh, I see.
Micsoda.
Not doing that.
Kit.
Into account, she's determined to murder you.
She wouldn't really.
Look, I think it's lovely that you see.
Ó, a csajhoz
I
megy.
want you to continue to see the best in people by not getting yourself murdered.
But we need her. It's worth the risk.
Is it?
Igen, azt mondta, hogy hör. Hát nem hiszem, hogy jó ötlet egyébként.
Something much less risky, but maybe could give you some answers.
What are you talking about?
A certain old friend you haven't seen in a while. A very giant friend.
Jormungandr?
Ó,
Find him?
Why
a
don't I show you?
világkígyó.
It's just on the way to the vengeful goddess who wants you dead. So it'll give us some time to decide about not going there.
So, you know where Freya is?
No. I mean, yes, but look, let's just talk to the snake first, and then I won't take you to Freya. How's that sound?
Jó, szóval először akkor a Jötungandrral fogunk beszélni, a világkígyóval. És Atreusszal megyünk. Egyre jobban kedvelem ezt a játékot. Hát ez nagyon esélyes az év játékának egyébként. Az eddigi felhozatal nem volt túl erős.
Should we swing by your cabin first? Will your furry friend be joining us this time?
No, I meant to tell you. Fenrir's dead.
Oh. I'm very sorry to hear that. As wolves go, he was always very clean.
Thanks.
I'd offer to give you a hug, but why traumatize either of us further? Oh, what are you doing? You know it's not safe to leave the path.
Yeah. I don't know. Just like to look over it sometimes.
Ez igaz. Azért mentem
Caught a
oda.
whiff of something awful near the Helheim Tower.
Még mindig ott van.
Just past the oarsman. But that's what makes you think Jormungandr's nearby?
I know what I smelled.
Okay. Well, a lot's kinda happened, and I need answers.
Mi az micsoda? Ja, van valami füst.
The chest.
Ez jó.
Shut up!
Azért. Kíváncsi voltam, hogy szedi össze.
What are you looking at me for?
Oh,
True.
hát ez nagyon jó.
So, father said I cast
Nagyon tetszik, hogy Atreusszal is mehetünk.
That is disquieting.
El is felejtettem, hogy van neki egy ilyen... Ja, hogy itt tudok váltani, várj csak. Oké, hogy tudok váltani? Ó! Ez valami... Valami heavy. Oké. De arra vagyok kíváncsi, hogy ez a sárgára hogy tudok átváltani. Pajzsom is van! Azta! Oké, az...
Lift's broken. I'll fix it later.
Accidental magic's not all. I sort of turned into a bear.
A bear?
Including the slobber.
Yeah, and I lost control.
Mindjárt jövök.
Frey knows magic better than anyone. She could help me.
But not giant magic.
Fine, we'll do it your way then, Sin. A huge venomous snake seems much safer.
It's venomous?
Na hát. Ki hitte volna, hogy Atreusszal is lehet úgy mászkálni, mint Kratosszal. Az igazán üdítő.
Shoot the barrel. It's got soundstone on it too. Yes. Feels good, right?
It's great, Cedric.
Feels good, azt mondja. Hopp, bocsánat. Hopp. Salakhordalék. Kérdés az, hogy az égő... Tehát, hogy ezek... Ezt vajon meg tudom-e?
How'd the Arm of Tyr statue end up here?
Find a way through and I'll tell you.
I'm on it.
Huh.
Nem.
Looks dwarven. It is soundstone, but the path's still blocked. And I don't see any more on this side.
Hold on, let me look around. Maybe I need a different angle.
Azt mondja, hogy nézzünk egy másik szöget. Ja, lehet, hogy erre kell menni? Aha.
No way I'm lifting that.
Ja, én ezt nem fogom tudni fel.
Don't look at me. Who knows where it's been?
Nem tud, simán átfér alatta. Várjál? Nézd csak. Talán innen. Aha. Ennyi.
So Tyr's arm.
Your father owed Thor a blood payment, and well, he got it.
Wow, great story.
Anyway, is that likely to happen again? Sudden, uncontrolled bear rampage?
Beats me. We've got company. Don't like that?
They're literally made of filth. I'm not touching.
Who said you need to touch them?
I like the
Azok
way you
életre
think.
fognak állni.
Hey, here goes nothing.
Már nyom meg az. Ó, közelharci izéje is van. Szuper. Ez az. Nagyon jó. Wow! Ez a perfect parry volt. Láttátok? Volt valami.
Thanks for sacrificing so many objects from your bag of tricks.
Well, you clearly need the help.
Itt is.
Whatever.
Itt is van valami, de én nem tudom felvenni. Kérdés az, hogy most időközben elhasználtam egyébként egy ilyen aztán láthatjátok, hogy a bal alsósor most töltődött vissza. Azt hogy kell elhasználni?
Shoot. I think the lift switch is broken.
Aha.
You can fix it, can't you? Or does your brother have all the talent after all?
Depends. Is your father all the muscle?
If I say yes,
Ez jó
you
volt.
realize you're confirming Brock has all the talent?
Csak úgy ott volt a zsebébe.
Let's get going.
Why are you worrying so much today?
I just need to look out.
Ez egyébként egy nagyon hatalmas karakter, ez a Törp, Sindri.
Freya wouldn't kill me. And Jormungandr's probably not even there. Besides, he likes me. He's only eaten me once.
I had conveniently scrubbed
Csak
that from
egyszer
my
evett
memory.
meg.
Well, we're here.
Attól tartok, hogy lesz itt bonyodalom. Hol a kígyó?
Told you he's gone.
Well, have you tried calling him?
Blowing the horn's the first thing we tried.
I'm
Ja
not
tényleg,
talking
hol
about
van?
the horn.
Hol a kürt?
That's not weird at all.
Na, itt van. Ó, kicsit megfagyott. Na nézzük, hogy javult a grafikája. Már 2018-asban is nagyon jól nézek ki. Na, kíváncsi vagyok, hogy mi a helyzet. Biztos aludt. Hasonlít, de több textúra van benne. Kérdés, kíváncsi vagyok, mit beszélgetnek. Vasfa? Mi az a vasfa?
That's all you're gonna say? Well, don't let us keep you up or anything.
Good talk.
Ironwood. What do you think it means?
Means we should have stayed home. Let's head back.
Micsoda? Mi az a nagy titkolózás? Fogadjunk, hogy itt lesz Freya.
Door's frozen. Maybe I can.
Na?
Would you just let me do it?
Valami varázslatot adjál már. Na? Tüzes varázslat?
So what was your plan anyway? Just stroll up to the old Valkyrie Council circle and hope Freya's in a good mood?
Well, now that I know where she is, yeah, exactly what I'm gonna do.
Fuck.
Most káromkodott egyet?
Don't tell Brock I cursed. He's unbearable when he's smug.
Azt nem fordították le.
Baldur tried to kill her. We had no choice.
Not sure she sees it that way.
Well, I'm not gonna ask her. Besides, they were your arrows.
You're absolutely right, which is exactly why I'm recommending we don't do this.
Még attól tartok, hogy ezek így életre kellnek. Mondom én. Hoppá! Milyen jól verekszik! Milyen jól verekszik! Ó, oké, most már vágom, hogy kell. Hogy kell előhozni a rúna támadást. Az L1-et meg az R1-et kell egyszerre megnyomni, akkor jön ez a special ability.
Maybe this is a sign.
Don't be a baby. I'll catch you. Promise not to drop you this time. Fine. Just step between the realms then.
You know it doesn't work that way. Though sweet Bessla, I wish it did.
See? Was that so bad?
I sincerely hope I never have to do it again, if that's what you're asking. My shop! Well, if I can't stop you, then this is as far as I go. I'm gonna stay and fix this.
Suit yourself.
Várjatok, mert nézzétek csak! Új képességek érhetők el. Wow! Na nézzük. Hangrezgés, agresszió. Pont nem látjátok. Romozó ereszkedés. Ezek ilyen csapások. Ez a közelharci támadásokat. Ha ez ilyen sok kombó egymás után. Feltöltött támadás. Wow, ez egész jó. És Atreusnak külön van XP-je, szóval ennek következtében jó, ez micsoda? Hoppá! El lehet kapni egy ellenfelet. Nagyon jó. Ez micsoda? Ez mit csinál? Ha az a folytogatás. Ez is még a Atreus képességei közé tartozik. És ennyi. Ennyit tudtunk költeni, több nincs nálunk, de szerintem egész jó. Fegyverek. Mi az, hogy fegyverek? Így képesség. Ja, ez az, amit... Igen. Ez az, amit csináltam. Szuper. Közben föltöltődött. Itt is van mögötte valami, de szerintem ezt majd csak visszafelé tudom majd kirobbantani.
I'll hide it under my shirt. And besides, it's a reminder to be better.
You need a murder weapon to be a better person?
It makes me feel brave, okay? Is that such a bad thing?
When it leads you to believe you can convince Freya of anything, yes, it is.
I have to try.
Megpróbál lebeszélni róla, de...
Just keep going.
Mi ez a hang?
Brock says some people run better on chaos.
Tele van világító szemű állatokkal.
And this is Ragnarök. We can't just do nothing and we're out of options.
Living is an option.
Okay.
Érdekes viszonyban van egyébként Freya meg Atreus. Kíváncsi vagyok, hogy hogyan fog viszonyulni hozzá. Legutoljára sem bántotta. Így félrelökte, amikor Kratosszal verekedett. Ez kampó. Kampeca. Oké.
All right, more soundstone.
Jó. Ez nem ilyen robbantható? Szerintem ez ilyen robbantható.
Wow, need to destroy the sonic piece first.
De akkor mégis hogy?
All right, I just need to get a different angle on the soundstone.
Ha. Egy different angle kellene. Viszont az a kérdés... Ja! Várjál csak. Ígyni. Az szép. Ja, hogy nem erre kell tovább menni, csak ez egy ilyen... Ez egy ilyen kis rejtett kincs volt.
He would lose it. I wouldn't have to hide things if he'd just trust me.
How can I trust you if you lie?
Actually,
Imádom, ahogy így utánozza Kratoszt, az nagyon ércelődik rajta.
maybe if you listen to me.
Could I not say the same?
Well, where do you think I learned it from?
Eljátsza magába. Hogy eldodgeolt? Tök jó, hogy vannak, Atreusnak is vannak ilyen kivégzései.
Gotta keep going up. Wonder what Mom would do.
Egész jó
Trust
harcol.
her. Why won't you tell me?
Közeledünk már? Olyan arra kell menni, vagy erre? Már nem nagyon emlékszem a térképre. Meg szerintem ezen a helyen nem is jártunk még ennek előtte.
I'm going the right way. Really wish I had a compass.
Aha, nincs nálunk iránytű.
Nightmare!
Ó, de hogyha Nightmare van, akkor boszorkány is lesz. Hoppá! Ez már neki. Ezt esküszöm, hogy Atreusszal könnyebb harcolni, mint Kratosszal. Oké. Szóval könnyebb vele harcolni. Nem tudom, valahogy kicsit ilyen gyorsabbnak tűnik nekem. Ha ott fölül van, ahogy látom. Mindjárt egy pillanat. Szerintem valahonnan innen lehet majd. Igen. Igen, igen. Így, né. Mindent kilútolunk, ami így egyértelmű, hogy hol van. Ki tudja. Ez így egyszerűbb volt.
Freya shouldn't be much farther now. Just need to look out for that big door.
Már nincs messze. Rengeteget lootoltunk. Azt mondta, hogy az a nagy kapu mögött lesz. Az ott van. Nem arra gondolt? Igen.
Hello down there.
Hey! Come to your senses yet?
Yes. I mean, I'm not changing my mind.
Ha! You do have doubts. Hey!
Like you never do? Better than having regrets.
I'm not sure I agree with that, but by all means, keep going and you might find those too.
Yep, that's the door.
Na nézzük.
Hey, Freya. What?
Ja, itt ez a valkürök tanácsa. Nagyon jó.
Right? I mean, just because I'm responsible for the death of your son doesn't mean. Okay, yeah. Probably would mention it.
Kérdés az, hogy beszélte már vele.
the arrow tip that killed your son? That's a great question.
Nagyon aranyos, hogy így eljátsza a magába a beszélgetéseket előre, hogy mit fog majd mondani. Ebből nagy probléma is lehet. Tudja, hogy itt vagyunk. Biztos vagyok benne. El fogja elrejti, aha.
Freya!
You should have stayed with Sindri.
Wait! Stop!
Your father. Where is he?
Not here!
He sent you?
No! He doesn't know!
You shouldn't have come. He took my son. What makes you think I won't do the same?
Megőrült.
You're better than this!
Az szép.
You would stake your life on it? What do you know of me?
I know you haven't killed me yet. So while you're thinking it over, why don't you let me go and I can tell you why I came?
You mean to plead for your father, save your breath. His fate is sealed.
Well, you know who's to
Nem
blame for
ezért van
everything.
itt.
I cannot get to Odin. Nor do I need to. Ragnarök will take him.
Yeah? Well, what if I told you that he came to Midgard? He came to us. Offered peace if we don't move against him. Claims Ragnarok's already been averted.
He lies.
Maybe. But if you know Groa's prophecy, you know it depends on an army of giants.
The giants wait for war in Jotunheim.
No. I've been there.
Na.
There is no giant army. There are no giants at all. Just me.
You.
In Jotunheim, we learn the truth. My mother was the last guardian of our people in Midgard. And that's not all. The giants have prophecies about me. They know me as Loki.
Nem tudja mi. Ő se tudja, hogy ki az.
I'm supposed to help stop Odin, somehow. But since all the giants are dead and you won't fight Odin, then he's already won. Why aren't we working together? Now that you can fight again!
I am far from whole.
Okay. Okay.
Odin neki is elvette az
Found here.
erejét.
Maybe if you spoke to him.
Tyr's alive?
Yeah. We broke him out of Svartalfheim.
Impossible. The 9 realms are closed to all.
No. We opened up the way. We just don't know where to go next. But if we all band together...
Enough. Enough!
Itt van, itt van. Itt van Odin.
Leave this place. Go and do not return. Go before I change my mind. Do not expect the same mercy for your father.
Hát jó. Meg fogja gondolni. Hoppá. Hoppá. Meg fogja gondolni magát. Szerelék? Hát de mihez szerelék? Mihez? Szerelék. Közelharci támadások, hangrezgés hatás alatt álló ellenfele bónusz kábítós sebzést okoz. Hát azonnal berakjuk. Meg fog enyhülni Freya. Mi volt ez ott? Volt valami piros. Meg fog enyhülni Freyának is a szíve. Valószínűleg össze fog velünk állni. Az ellenségem ellensége a barátom.
Good thing I like climbing.
Ott egy láda.
Oh, thank Amir. You're all right. How did it go? I was starting to think.
Sindri, I told you I could handle it. But I don't think she's gonna help us.
Segíteni fog ő.
Where's your necklace?
Huh? Oh! I was thinking and I,
Aha.
got rid of it.
She took it, didn't she? Today was your lucky day. So, tell me, how did it feel to run on chaos?
Az szép.
I just fixed that! I still got my bag of tricks. If you need me, I'll be standing back here. Nightmare! I'm gonna be sick!
Ez az. Azokat kell először, ezeket a rémálmokat beleköltöznek az enemikbe, és akkor még erősebbek lesznek. Nem is sebződtünk.
Hate to bring it up, but are we telling your dad about this? Since you've come clean and all.
No way. He'd kill you.
Right.
Megölnek téged.
Speaking of coming clean.
Jó.
I need your opinion on something. Something I've kept from my brother.
Úgyis meg fogja tudni.
I'll tell you on the way back. Come on.
Oké, menjünk.
Do they ever quit?
Hoppá! Megvakított. Ezek ilyen robbanósak.
Okay, back to Alfheim Tower.
No.
You were saying?
Long before you were born, there was an accident at the forge. Brock died.
Mi? Brock
I
meghalt.
couldn't accept it. I went to the Lake of Souls in Alfheim to steal him back. Legions of souls tried to stop me. I can still feel them crawling all over my skin. Thing is, I could only get 3 of his 4 soul parts back.
Sindri.
Brock just thought he got knocked out. I've been lying to him ever since. It's been eating at me lately.
You have to tell him. He has a right to know.
When the
Micsoda.
time is right. As should you with your father.
That's not the same thing.
Milyen infók vannak itt? Wow. Az a Sanda, gyanom, hogy még az Asgardiakkal össze fogunk futni. Ezt mondja ő vasfának? Itt van fönt az átjáró.
Really? Now? Anyway, you did a good thing.
Anyway.
You saved Brock's life. I caused trouble.
No. I made a choice. One that wasn't mine to make.
What do you mean? A choice?
I couldn't be alone. The other dwarves, when they saw him, they shunned us. So we left. Made our own home.
Well, you can't change the past, but it doesn't have to be who you are. Let's go home before Father wakes up.
That might be the best idea you've had all night. Trey.
Trey?
It's an... Shut up. So I'm not allowed to give you a nickname?
Is that what that was?
Whatever, Loke.
Loke.
Nope, that was worse. Ugh, and I heard it when I said it. All right.
Na jó, menjünk.
Shall we?
I hate coming home empty-handed. After Tyr was such a failure.
Rá fognak bukkanni erre a helyre.
Tyr may not be everything
Az
you expect, but
Asgardiak.
failure. You saved him from a terrible fate. That's not nothing. And hey, maybe he'll be some help to us yet.
Maybe. But Father's not gonna go along with this forever. He's probably already got our next hiding place all picked out.
Well, let's not make it worse by getting caught. When we get there, I'll cover our tracks at the gateway and slip around back. And you just act natural, but quickly. Go.
Nézd, már ott van valami repülő. Most hova tűnt? Ott van valami repülő. Nem tudom lenyilazni. Arra felé. Itt meg voltak valami sárkányok lent. Oda se tudok lefelé, se tudok lőni.
That is not the risk that concerns me. Do we trust the path they would put us on?
I trust their wisdom, and this is the closest thing to hearing directly from them.
You are certain the Giants would not counsel war?
I said that they were wise. In my experience, that goes with being peaceful.
Oh, little brother. Told you we needn't worry.
Atreus, where have you been?
Peeing?
Hope you're all hungry.
I could eat.
Kíváncsi voltam, mit mond.
Is everyone as well rested as I am? Be right down.
Is this sausage?
Sure, why not?
I remember food tasting better.
I suppose you'd like to try cooking for this lot.
I accept.
What?
Atreus, who are planning our next move.
Oh, so where are we going?
Alfheim, home of the elves.
Az elfek otthonába.
You hate Alfheim. Why would we move there?
Ó, az nem volt túl fényes.
The shrine of Groa, young one. Your father tells me you found it there.
Groa? The Knowledge Keeper? Oh, maybe there's a secret there I can unlock.
Aye.
A fény volt az, ahova Kratos bement.
That's great. Alfheim.
Hey, don't go forgetting this what'll get you there.
You know what? I'm gonna build a bigger table.
More for me.
Ez nagyon idilli. Oh.
Here, you're really up for coming with us?
I am. Whenever you're ready. Well, whenever your father's ready, I should say. If my counsel might help you towards the answers you seek, it's the least I can do to repay you. Plus, I think it will do me well to see the light of Alfheim again.
That elf light is some good shit.
So, where did this plan come from?
Oh, from Mimir, of course. I was merely asking how you found me, and he explained the secret prophecies inside the Jotnar shrines. Fascinating.
From there, we set to taking stock of which shrines we'd seen, at which point your father recalled finding Groas outside the Temple of Light. And now that we can actually go to Alfheim, the prudent course of action became self-evident.
Nary a lost step for the world's smartest man. Even without feet, if you'll forgive the levity. I was always fond of our talks, you know?
Aye. And it's good to see you a free man again, old friend.
Oh, jól van. Na, skacok. Itt fogjuk most abba hagyni. Nézzetek, megint van valami. Szóval itt fogjuk most abba hagyni. Végre most már Tyr is velünk van, még már csak a Freyját kellene meggyőzni arról, hogy harcoljon az oldalunkon. És akkor innen folytatjuk tovább. Nagyon élvezetes a játék, és ami különösen tetszik, a karakterek. Annyira részletesen és jól ki vannak dolgozva a karakterek, hogy wow. Na jól van, srácok. Legyetek jók, és találkozunk legközelebb. Na cső-cső!